can people get this stuff afterwards?
It's only today, and it closes at 3 o'clock.
Okay, so what did you offer?
You've got 32 minutes.
I know, don't worry. That's
These
why I
are
want to cover
all
some people.
homemade by all of the seniors and their parents. And it's a fundraiser for
I'm so proud of you kids. How'd it go?
It's been great. It's so busy. It's the main fundraiser for the senior class, so it's supported completely by the community. It pays for everything for the senior class.
Graduating gowns.
The ball at the yacht club, yearbooks, caps and gowns, everything that the senior class needs from this point forward to graduate. This fundraiser will take care of it.
Great.
Mr. McCann, how
You're the
are you,
man, buddy. You're the man.
How's it going?
Oh my God, this I love this.
What did you do with your truck? I just drove by it today. You got Santa Claus on the back of it?
Yeah. I'm just waving to people, having fun, enjoying life.
Gino, you got to get some of these tickets. You can win all these scratch tickets right here.
You are kidding me.
Yes, I know. How
And the tree. Keep the tree too.
Now, last year's winner won over $400. Nice.
Is it live?
Yeah.
No. But it'll be on TV. You're going to be on TV, all right? All right, buddy. Going incognito today?
No bell today.
See you with the bell.
No bell today, Gino.
Taking it down.
People get mad when I ring it inside.
Looking as handsome as ever.
Of course, young man.
Wow, how are you guys?
We're good.
Gino, how are you today?
Listen, give me the quick little spiel. This is for after the delight, so it's going to be on TV in case somebody locally wants to buy some local gifts.
Awesome.
So what do you got?
Well, we have some PMC necklaces.
Yeah.
And I have some stackable rings. And I have pearls.
Do you make all of these?
I do.
And how do people get in contact with you?
They can contact me through Facebook.
Which is?
It's Designs by Priscilla.
All right.
And
They're all available for Christmas.
yes, and I have cufflinks and tie tacks and money clips for those men in your life. And my phone number is 508-221-0610.
Hi, how are you guys? Hey, it's time for after Christmas. Like me.
Yes.
Thinking about not just today, but as Christmas gets closer. Good Christmas gift.
Yes,
Now you're a jeweler and your husband
I'm a
is
jeweler. Yes,
He does the fish.
graphic. Yep, he actually paints on the fish and prints it, and then he does a rubbing, and it can go anywhere from more like a traditional gyataku to being more realistic, which is say like that striped bass. So his range is kind of amazing, and I like his play on like the negative spaces.
And
Like
what about you? Let's talk about your jewelry.
okay,
'cause You've been
so
doing this for years.
This is my latest. Yeah, I went to school to make jewelry. These are my probably most popular, my little Sailor's Valentines right now, and they're reversible. So this is a sapphire watch crystal, and it's got real shells in it. So these are zebra shells. I painted the starfish white. These are like little apple blossoms.
And how do people get in contact with you?
I have a home studio, and I see people for private appointments there.
All right.
And I also do Sustainable Nantucket's Farm and Artisan Market, and I try to do a lot of the shows.
Are you on Facebook too?
I'm horrible at...
What about phone number?
508-846-0237. That's the best way for private appointments.
All right.
How are you?
What are you working on?
Me and our friends made homemade goods for everyone.
You and how many friends did you get involved?
14.
14. And how old are you guys?
We're all 11 and 10.
And what'd you make? What kind of things?
We
You made
hand
these
warmers.
crabs?
Yes.
Wow.
Our friend made this honey from their honey farm. You mean bees? Bee farm.
Sure, honey farm, bee farm. Good to me. What else you got? Show me some other
We
things you
have
made.
birdseed. We have Nantucket bags with little 4 of these cups of carry.
So, could people still buy this afterwards? Could they still get it? Could somebody call you up and say, hey, I would like to buy some of your gifts that you guys made? Are you still
Hopefully.
available till Christmas? How would people get in contact with you? Your mom?
Yeah.
Who's your mom?
Crystal Ray.
Okay. Just call her up? Sounds good. Thanks, is an incredible craft.
Thanks.
So after Christmas, people might want to pick one of these up, buddy.
Or before Christmas.
I mean, that's what I meant. After this thing. That's what I meant.
Yeah, but this is the big hit, the Christmas tree topper.
Oh, terrific.
No.
So how do you make these?
It's reclaimed wood and it's acrylic paint with a wax finish, and it's all hand carved, hand painted. I do all the work. I haven't hired anybody yet. That's what we were just talking about. I might need to hire someone soon.
Is business that good?
It's really good.
How do people get in contact with you if they want to buy one of these? For
I'm on NantucketWales.com.
Okay.
And
NantucketWales.com. What
Yep.
about Facebook?
I'm not really on Facebook, but Instagram. I'm Sunny Wood Designs.
Okay. Good enough.
All right. Thank you very much.
Sure, buddy. Are you a senior?
I'm a junior.
You're a junior helping out? And you made these here?
Yes.
Oh, those are great. What sizes are they?
I ran out of mediums, but I have, so far I have large to like 3XL. So.
Now, can people buy these after this December delight? Can they buy them before Christmas too?
Yeah, I'm gonna have some extra.
How do they get in contact with you? If they want one?
Facebook.
What's your name?
Tori Dixon.
Okay. How are you?
I'm very
Who
well.
are you? What's your name? I forgot. What is it?
Noah.
Nola?
Nora.
Oh, Nora.
What are you doing?
I'm helping Mom out, sell some stuff, and celebrate Christmas, right?
This is my boy.
That's your boy?
Yeah, that's my boy. Leo, say something
Hey,
nice.
say something for the camera.
Say happy holiday.
Yeah.
Happy holiday.
So what are you doing?
So this is Create.
Yeah,
and
your shop Create.
Yes, on the Miller Drive.
Yeah.
And we have some Christmas ornaments as well as the art supplies, pencils, markers.
Wow.
We have beautiful mandalas by Diane Lehman. Everyone knows her as a piano teacher, but she does beautiful art as well.
That looks like it took a long time to make.
Pen and ink.
That's pen and ink?
Pen and ink. How you doing?
Good, hey, welcome back.
Thank you.
How
Thank
was
you.
your trip to
Good.
Thailand?
Good. It was Thailand and Hanoi and Hong Kong on the way back.
Now, why did you go?
I went for some dental work. It's
How- you
a lot
did?
cheap. It's
Was
a
it
lot
worth
cheaper.
it?
Oh yeah, well worth it.
Did you know the dentist before you went, or did you find it when you got
I knew the clinic because Paul Bixby told me about it, and then I did some research to make sure he wasn't the one-off good one. And it was wonderful. And they gave.
Where was it?
It was in Phuket.
Okay, in Phuket.
Yeah.
And what kind of money do you think you saved by doing something like that?
Oh, about $60,000.
You had that much work done?
Well, I mean, it would have been 100 here, but it was about 33 there.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. Better smile I never had.
You look terrific.
Thank
Did
you.
you have a great trip too?
I had a wonderful
You've been
trip.
there before though.
I've been to Phuket and I've been to Hong Kong, but not since the changeover.
Okay.
And I'd never been to Hanoi, and that was very interesting.
Okay, well, tell me about what you do.
Absolutely. I make beach glass jewelry. It's all sterling silver.
Okay.
Very reasonably priced. And
Right
yep,
here on Nantucket.
right here on Nantucket.
This is why I love it.
Right?
There's nothing like buying a gift right from Nantucket.
That's right.
Made from somebody that lives here.
Absolutely, absolutely. So some things actually have my little logo on there with the island. So if you want to give something from Nantucket, they'll know it's from Nantucket.
Okay. And how do we get in contact with you?
Well, I have a website, roseevanstallmandesigns.com.
All righty. Hello. Good, Paul. How are you, buddy? What are you doing? What'd you get?
A little shopping.
You did some Christmas shopping?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's pretty cool.
Was that old or was that made to look?
I think the guy, he's up here in the corner. I don't know if he makes them or he just found this or what, but it was like perfect.
Cool. So how much Christmas shopping did you get done?
This is it right here. So far.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Everything else is on Amazon.
Oh, is it really? You
Yeah.
gotta buy here though. I think that.
Well, yeah, I'm trying everything.
This is really, if you can.
Yep.
If you can find what you want here, this is the place to be.
It definitely is.
All right, buddy. It's good to see you.
Yeah, you also.
What's going on?
Same old DPW still.
Yeah, how's that going? Pretty good. Good. We're having the new guy on this Wednesday.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. What's his name? Chad?
Rob.
No, not Rob.
Oh, newest guy.
The newest guy.
Okay. I know to exchange.
You don't even know him yet, do you?
Yeah, I met him the other day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he came.
Well,
Yeah,
we're going to find out all about it. How are you?
What's going on?
This is some nice looking stuff.
You say that to everyone.
No, this is, I'm not everybody do I say that. You make all of it?
I do.
Wow. Beautiful. You design them and you paint them as well?
Yeah.
Everything's made right here on Nantucket? How do people get in contact with you if they want to buy after?
I have a website, melvanvorst.com.
What is it?
melvanvorst.com.
You got it. Well, thank you. This is like the ultimate recycling container, isn't it?
It is.
This is what we've been talking about on Nantucket forever. And did you come up with this idea before the recycling thing, or just? No? You've always been making them? So what are they? How do you describe them?
They're just tumblers.
Yeah.
They're made with epoxy, alcohol inks. They turn for 8 hours, and they swirl together on their own.
Really? They turn for 8 hours to
8
make
hours.
that?
Yep, 8 hours each one.
I want to get one for my grandma, because she drinks coffee every morning, like every other grown-up, and she always gets it like a plastic cup. So I want to buy her one of these.
That's a great idea.
I bet she'd love
And so
one.
how do people get in contact with you if they, after
We
this
have a
delight?
business card. You can email us.
Okay, and what is the email?
The email is bytheseadesigns@gmail.com.
Somebody bought one of your pieces, and I thought I'd come over and say hi.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, so
Gino.
how are you? I forgot your first name.
Charlie.
Charlie, you look great.
Yes, I do.
love the jacket, man.
Thank you.
Terrific. So,
Thank you.
what's the name of your business?
This is just a hobby, just Charlie stuff.
Really? And so, how'd you come up with the idea?
I don't know, just a light bulb.
Yeah. I mean, are they like when I see this sign? You just take old driftwood and
Yeah. So just,
how can people buy them if they want to buy one after the delight here?
Jeez, I don't know.
Can they call you up?
They can call me up, Charlie Dragon, at home.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're the landscaper.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Thank you. Yes.
Good enough. That's
Yeah.
why. See, when you're dressed like that, Charlie, it took me a minute. I recognized the face.
How
but now
handsome
I got
is that guy?
Exactly. Hey, great job. It looks
Thank
great.
you. Thank
All
you.
right,
Appreciate
Charlie.
it.
Hi, Gina.
How are you? Did I interrupt?
Hi.
I wanted to give you guys a little plug for after Christmas. You know, there's a lot of people like me that wait to the last minute. We want to buy Nantucket stuff.
Yeah, I'm a procrastinator, but
You're what?
I'm a procrastinator, but we have little cards so we know where to find.
And you know what? I just found out where your business was. I didn't know it was there.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm not that big of a shopper anyway. What do you sell at your store?
So everything is handmade, starting from food, jewelry, ceramics, stationery, a little bit of everything.
All handmade.
All handmade. Like tags.
Little tiny cards that are handmade.
Yeah,
Where do you do?
I
How do you
make them.
find these things?
I make those.
Okay, you make those,
Yes.
but what about
and then
other
the rest
things?
I find
On the
talented
internet?
people. Yes.
Around the world or
Instagram.
just here in the States?
In the States, around the world, it all depends. It depends on the talent.
Cool. How long have you been doing this?
This is my first year, and I've been doing stationery for the past 4 years.
That's great. How's it going? How do you like doing it? You
I love
like
it.
I guess you would, because then you get to help other people.
Yes,
that
absolutely.
Are making
It's a good
little-
feeling.
Did you do them?
Oh yeah.
Wow. Excuse me. So what's your name?
I'm Kate Raphael.
Kate Raphael.
Yes.
And how long you been doing these?
Oh, well, let's see. I've been doing these probably for 12 years. I started when I was in college, but then I had a family and worked.
Got back to it, huh?
And I got back to it about 10 years ago.
How's that feel? Be
Feels
back
great.
at it? I bet it does,
Feels
huh?
really good, yeah.
They're beautiful.
Thank you very much.
And if someone wants to pick up a nice Nantucket piece of art, how would they get in contact with you after the delight here?
I have a card at Kate Raphael. I'm in the phone book, or you could actually www.kateraphael.com.
Perfect.
Or my studio, 508-325-8829.
You got it. Okay. What's the Diversity Club all about?
So it's about diverse cultures.
Okay, and what happens when you go to the club? What's it like
others.
Different cultures?
Yes.
Like what cultures are involved?
Like the Salvadorian, Jamaican, there's Lithuanian too, Nepalese, yeah.
How long has this club been going on?
Yes, 10 years.
10 years now. And how do people get involved with it? Is it something you have to do, part of your school, or is it after school?
It's after school. We join. We join once a month.
That's very cool. And so, what do you get out of it? Like, what personally, when you're doing it, when you're there, and you come out of the class, what do people get from it?
I don't know. We just it's like coming together, like sharing.
We're taking a multicultural trip next weekend. Yeah, we're going to Boston.
Okay, what's going to happen there?
We're going to the Veronica Robles Cultural Club, and she's going to do a celebration of Christmas, Mexican style, live music, traditional foods, all kinds of really fun stuff.
And is it all kids going?
Well, I am the advisor, and I have a group of students that are going. Yeah, so that's what this is for.
A little bit. It's amazing. She made it. 2-0. I did. Yep, she made it all. 6-8.
You guys relate?
2-0. I've known her since she was born. Yeah.
Is this your hobby, or is it something you...
Yes, this is my hobby.
Beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Maybe it's going to be your profession. Do you think it will be? Are you a student?
I am. I'm a senior.
Yeah. So what are you going to do when you get out of school?
Hopefully college. I'm thinking about our education as a major.
You think that's a good idea?
Oh my goodness, of course I do.
Oh, good,
She
good
can
for
come
you.
back and intern with me.
There you go. Okay, good. Thanks. What's going on?
Oh, Gino, come on, we're packing up. I'm a little embarrassed. We're packing
I know
up.
you are, but how did it go?
It was a great day here. And we love this event because it's so local. You know, you can see all the local people. You see people like Gino Gang here.
You made it.
What an opportunity.
It's always a little late.
Yeah.
I can't fit it all in.
Yeah.
But what are you working on these days anyway?
Well, little prints, wood engravings like this. There you go.
David, you're still going at it.
I'm still doing it. This is
How many years have you and I... Remember when you had your little shop out there at AK Diamonds?
Yes.
We made you a little ad.
Yeah.
You were scrim chandling. No, you were printing.
I was printing. I'm doing the same stuff.
But you scrim shawed too.
I did. And I still do a weeny bit of that.
And every year you have a big opening that everybody
comes and they say, we already have your paintings, but it was a nice show.
You change around all the time.
I try.
What can we expect next year?
Yeah.
Are you going to give us a hint of what might be on next year?
You'll have to come and see.
I knew you were going to do that.
I'll keep you on tender.
How'd we do for Whaler Pride?
Great.
Huh?
Great.
Great. Everybody's got to have one, right?
I'm buying one.
All right, Mark. Good for you.
All right. I got to take my Fog Island hat off and wear a Whaler one.
Yeah, you do.
All right.
Okay. Good. Oh, hi. How are you? Did you make these?
I made all of them, yes.
Beautiful. And how can people get in contact with you for a nice Christmas Nantucket? Yeah.
I'm on Facebook.
You are. See, I ask everybody that. Studio V?
Yes, Studio V.
What's your name?
Val.
Val?
Yes.
Where are you from?
Bulgaria.
Oh, Dobar den.
Dobar den.
Yeah, the Bulgarians. I love them. What do we have here?
Arbonne. Have you ever heard of Arbonne?
No.
We are a Swiss heritage company. We provide vegan skincare and bath and body products, as well as a whole nutrition line.
And where can people buy this?
Through independent consultants such as us.
Oh, you're here on island?
Yes. Island, but we are global.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I think good for you. Oh, am I on the air? Yeah. I better not say anything. Yeah, you better not. That part out. It's all about. You don't know who it went to. But you got a lot of good stuff, didn't you?
Yeah, but I got to get some of these wonderful beeswax candles from Elizabeth.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, Elizabeth, you make these?
Not me. No, it's my hubby. I'm the cheese maker.
You're the cheese?
I'm a cheese maker.
You are. Well, where's your stand for cheese?
I don't have cheese.
Oh, okay. She makes the, yeah.
And the burrata.
That, right? You know, Gina. You know, right?
I didn't know about the cheese though.
Are you serious? I'm everywhere in town.
I don't.
You know.
You gotta let me know about these things.
John, you're gonna have to come
Where?
next summer at my kitchen over at Pines and watch it being done.
Okay, I will do that. See ya. Well, hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Are you the designer and creator?
I am.
You're Kia?
Kaya's
Hi.
my dog. I'm Brittany.
Oh, hi, Brittany. So this is your stuff here, huh?
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yep. A lot of it's made with recycled argentium silver, which is a little more pure than sterling silver. And it actually doesn't tarnish as easily. And it's all genuine sea glass.
You've been doing this for a while?
About 6 years now.
And how do you sell, how do you market yourself? How does that all happen?
So I do shows, I do the Nantucket Farmers Market,
Yep.
and then I sell online on kayadesigns.com.
Good to know.
Not a whole lot left right now.
Really? So, do you make, these are made year round?
No, just this time of the year.
Oh,
That's
I see.
it.
Just
Yep.
for the kids? Or just,
Nope, stroll weekend,
Oh.
ladies' night.
oh, well that's good.
Ladies' night stroll
Well,
and
the benefit of-
December delight.
And what about if people call you and say they want to?
Yep, also,
No, why do people buy them? I mean, what's this? What would you?
because they're delicious.
They're incredible, huh?
They are.
How did you learn how to make them?
A recipe out of a paper back home in Rhode Island, The Observer, which actually comes out on a Thursday, just like the INM here.
You mean a long time ago it came out?
Long time ago. Yep, my mother used to make them.
Oh,
And I tweaked the recipe a little bit and did a lot of flavors, and here it is.
That's great, Paul.
It's all good.
So how do people get in contact with you if they want to get something before Christmas?
Well, by my email,
Okay.
PAULACK50@hotmail.com.
You got it.
Great. How are you?
Are you the photographer?
I am.
What's your name? Bill?
My name's Bill Hunk. Yes.
Good to meet you, Bill. Nice work.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Nice work, Bill. So how did the delight go for you?
Oh, it's always fantastic. This is my second year, and it is great. I can't complain.
Good.
It's a fun time. And,
So many locals come out too, huh?
Yes. Feels good to give back a little bit with some nice discounts for the end of the year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does that do you extend those discounts right till Christmas?
Well, this is the last market that I do, and I only do discounts with my work because I like to bring in the new for next season. I like to get rid of the old, bring in the new.
The benefit of what I'm doing with you now is I'm going to put it on TV and my website, and if somebody wants one of your images, how can they get in contact with you?
Oh, that's fantastic. I have a website, BillHunkPhotography.com.
Okay.
And I'm on Instagram too. All of my latest work is on Instagram. And I update my website, but not as much as Instagram.
Okay, Bill.
So my Instagram handle is PhotoHunk.
Got it. All right.
Pretty easy to remember.
The hunk. How can you forget? You just call it the hunk, man. Making honey?
Yes.
How's it going?
Doing great, thank you.
Are you the
I'm the
guy?
beekeeper, yes. I got a lot of hives here on the island.
Somebody else just bought some from you too.
Yeah.
How
We
is
are doing
business?
pretty
How'd you
good.
do?
Business is going great.
You got enough bees on the island to keep making it though?
I'm probably one of the biggest beekeepers here on island.
Are you?
Yes.
But what about the bees? I'm not hearing very good things about
They
the
are in
plight of
trouble.
the bees.
Yes, they are in trouble. Maybe 80% of the bees that we bring here will not survive the winter. So we are trying to raise money to build like sort of a facility where we can control the temperature and the humidity to make sure that they will survive the winter.
Where do you bring bees from? Where do they come from?
They originally come from Georgia, and they're southern bees. They don't do very well here.
Are they doing better in Georgia than they are up in the Northeast? Bees in general?
Well, in Georgia they're doing a little bit better, but now the manufacturers, the bee producers, they make 400,000 colonies, and when you do that many, the quality goes down. The queens are very weak, and the bees are very weak.
What should we do on the island to turn this around? What would be the number one thing we should
Number one is to make sure that we produce our own Nantucket bees.
do? But if they won't reproduce, it's environmental, isn't it? Is the problem environmental?
Veromite is the first problem. The biggest problem is veromite.
What's
and
that?
The veromite. It's it's sort of like a tick on the bee. Yes, and that's a huge problem. The whole apiaries were wiped out because of this.
I did not know about those.
Yes, there are ways to treat it without chemicals. It's hard to do, but we can do it. We can do it.
I'm hearing that it's chemical. It's a chemical problem with the bees. Fertilizer.
Fertilizers and insecticides and all
Yes,
this
they're
stuff.
very sensitive.
Yes, exactly. But we can turn it around. We can turn it around.
Of course we can.
Yes.
We got to do it.
Yes, I'm willing to do that. However, I need to raise some capital to build the facility. And
What is your name?
my name is Anton Rogozin.
And the name of your company is?
Grey Lady Apiary.
And how can people get in contact with you?
They can go on the website, greylady.apiary.com.
Okay, good enough. Nice to meet you.
Nice
Thank
to
you.
meet you.
Sorry for interrupting. That was good stuff.
Sell it for me.
How did you find that piece? I mean, what
lot of
is that?
searching. It's a big leaf maple.
Big leaf maple.
Yeah.
You searched for it.
Yeah, I'm a wood picker.
Okay.
So you know, the pickers, the show, they go around searching for antiques.
Maybe we should center a show around
And
it.
I go around wood picking.
Where'd you get it?
This piece came from the Berkshires, but he got it from the Northwest because that's where these trees grow. You know?
I got you. What did you have to do to it then? Did it take a lot of work to?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
It takes about 2 weeks to get it to this point, you know, and I search for the natural grain to make the natural eye, and this part is burl, which looks like marble, and then this part is actual part of the tree, you know.
So how can people get in contact with you to pick that up?
Well, I have a website, you know, my Instagram.
What is it?
Artist Marcus Foley, and you can come there. I live here for the last 20 years. And, yeah, I either do the farmers markets, all the art shows on island, and then.
Well, we'll see if we can't get somebody interested in this piece for you, Marcus.
Thanks, Jim.
It looks great. Hey, have a good Christmas.
You too, man.
Okay.